All right, so when we're rolling our IT bands, what we really want to focus on is getting ourselves perpendicular to the foam roller. So if the roller is facing towards the camera, I want to make myself facing 90 degrees to that angle. Here I'm going to use my upper body, my arm, and then my foot on the opposite leg that's not rolling to support myself, to get myself into a decent position. And so here, once I'm on the roller, what I want to focus on is rolling front to back across those muscle fibers. I can roll up and down a little bit if I'm just hopping on it and want to get a little bit warmed up, but that's not going to be very effective at actually loosening the muscles up. So when you're rolling on your IT bands and IT band rolling is in the program, I want you to focus on that side to side motion over those muscle fibers. It'll be a little more painful, but it's going to be a lot more helpful. So I like to just start kind of in the middle and then work my way up a little higher, little by little, come back down lower a little. Sometimes I'll work a little more towards the front of the IT band. Sometimes I'll work a little more towards the back of the IT band. In terms of where you are in your IT band, there's not really a right or wrong in that regard, but what you do want to focus on is trying to get a pretty large swath of that area. Say your knee hurts, don't just roll down close to your knee because chances are it's the whole IT band that's tight. And so we want to try to loosen up the whole area here, and then that'll give the knee a little more breathing room, the hip a little more breathing room by loosening up all of this area from the front of the quad around to the back towards that hamstring. Take your time. If it hurts so bad that you're shaking and sweating, go a little bit lighter. But other than that, just focus on the front to back motion, getting all the way from the knee to the hip, and don't roll on the actual joint of the knee or on your hip bone here, right on your hip. Stay on the meaty, fleshy part while you're doing that foam rolling of the IT band.